Alright, welcome to another lazy review. This month I wanted to talk about 4 directors. Watching movies from 4 different directors that I haven't really seen much of. And the first one is Quentin Tarantino, and I've never seen a Quentin Tarantino movie before until now. I watched Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction about a week ago, and then so this is actually like a week later than what it should have been. But anyways, and then I'm going to talk about 3 more directors after that. So today we're going to talk about Reservoir Dogs just really quickly. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I thought this was a really good movie. This was Quentin Tarantino's first big movie that he actually, with an actual budget and all that. And it turned out really well. It does not feel, amateur. It feels like the people who made this have been making movies for a long time. And Quentin Tarantino was only probably in his 20s or 30s when he made this. It's great. Just the way it's made, all the framing in the film is done very well. I've been watching a lot of stuff about cinematography and how to frame things, depth of field, all that good stuff. And it's supposed to basically have all of that in there. Right after I just watched stuff about that, I'm like, this is a good example of that. But this is also a very fun movie to watch too. The dialogue is written very well. Quentin Tarantino is pretty much a master of writing dialogue. I think most people know that by now. But this one's no exception. It's every time someone's talking, you're invested in it. And I really like how he does the non-linear stories, where it's kind of just, it starts kind of in the middle, and then goes to the beginning, and then you see the end. And it helps the movie flow. I saw someone's explain, imagine if the movie started off where the story actually begins. You want to be right into it, place where it really starts, you are automatically well, what just happened? Let's get into this. But if it started where it started before, it would just kind of be okay, let's see where this goes. Oh, okay. So even though it's a non-linear story, it really helps the flow of the movie go. And I thought the story was interesting. And I thought Steve Buscemi, he was my favorite in the movie. I really liked his performance. Everyone in the movie does a great job. There's really not any negatives I could really point out. And I also really enjoyed this movie for a certain reason, because we're actually making a movie, and it had nothing to do with this movie. I'd only just kind of known about this movie. I knew what it was. I knew some of the famous things about it, but I never watched it, never really went into it. And this is actually very similar to a movie that I've been writing and we're going to make soon. So it actually kind of helped me want to make this movie even more. So definitely check this movie out. I give it a big thumbs up, probably 8 out of 10. That's all I gotta say.